We going right into it. We going right into it. Right into it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Chat No Filter. We going right into it. This is our fastest runner. Yeah. And she's not running right now. She's driving. And let's see what happens while she's driving. This is life. And sometimes life be lifing. That's the word they be saying, right? That's the phrase they use. Life be lifing. Well, we're watching life right now. Check this out.
100, 101, passing a car at 101, 103, 104. County motor 50, copy 1050. Gonna be 429 northbound at Stony Brook for a tag. On a gray Aston Martin and an occupants.
You ever had that feeling? Well, I don't know if you have his feeling. Maybe you did have his feeling. His feeling when he see the car, he's like, oh, wait a minute, she moving too fast. Oh, wait a minute, this person is moving too fast. He moving too fast. Whoever it is, they say, oh, they're moving too fast. I never had that feeling. But that feeling with that person that he's about to pull over, yeah, that feeling is scary. Especially when you know you ain't supposed to be doing what you're doing. Right? Yeah. That feeling is scary. It's shaky for a second, right? It's like, but sometimes you got that, oh fuck, this motherfucker's pulling me over. Sometimes it be like that. Let's see how she feel or he feel. Let's see how she feel. Okay, yeah.
Wipe that smile off your face. I'm Sergeant McDaniels with Orange County Sheriff's Office. You're being stopped for dangerous excesses.
The famous runner, Sha'Carri. If I ain't chopping up her name, sorry. If I'm chopping up her name, I'm sorry. Sha'Carri, the fastest runner, the fastest driver as well. As we see it, she's the fastest driver, and we're going to see what the hell is going on. It's not funny because this is going to give her a lot of backlash. She's going to get a lot of backlash. These things affect your career. Back on, side note, I'm back on with the ashy hands and all that. Yeah, it happens. Let's keep this going. Life be lifing, right? Yeah.
Speeding.
I understand my tire at the back is like literally on 29.
So you're driving at 100, hold on. You're driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous.
You're going to jail. Why am I going to jail? I have my ID with me, officer. Why you can't just give me a ticket and let me go? Why am I going to jail? We don't know why she's going to jail. And we don't know if she's going to jail. I don't know what's going on. But I know that she got pulled over, okay? So let's finish watching this because we actually get to see what happens. We get to see how she plays it out and everything. So that's right.
Success is speeding.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. My phone, I didn't even know my car was speeding.
That's why they give you a speedometer.
I totally understand. I communicate with you, sir. I really do not want to go to jail.
No, most people don't, but you got to think about that before you do the speed. I need your license, your registration, and your insurance. You were speeding.
Sir, I was, and I totally didn't know. If you look at my phone, my buttons right here, they jump around. My phone is sitting here and it's slid on here. I literally see it's not even in normal mode, and I see that. My apologies, sir. Please, I'm communicating.
The mode has nothing to do with your gas pack.
None of the excuses is flying past his head. Okay, right now she's just rambling. She's like, whoa. But if you feel this way right now, why are you speeding in the first place? That's what I always ask. If you're the type to care when they pull you over, why are you speeding? If you're speeding, you shouldn't care. It's like, pull me over, okay, cool. That feeling that I was talking about earlier, you don't feel it. Okay? So, be prepared for this type of shit. If you're going to be out there speeding and you shouldn't care if you get pulled over, don't get mad because you know you're doing wrong. It is what it is. You're having fun. Enjoy yourself. But sometimes it comes with casualties. It comes with results. And the results could be a ticket. Okay? That's what the result sometimes is. A ticket, maybe jail. I don't know what's going to happen to her, but let's see what's going to happen.
I need your license, your registration, and your insurance.
Please, sir, I really want to work. Can you really work with me, sir? I promise you, I am a law-abiding citizen. I have my ID, my insurance on my phone. There was no intention of me speeding today. I promise you, sir.
Is this a good address for you, Lake Valley Drive?
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm local, sir. Please work with me. I promise you.
I don't know what work with you means.
Not work with me. I understand that. I will take the ticket. I will show the
No,
court.
like I told you, you're going to jail.
Please don't allow me to go in. Please, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please.
First of all, no cop is happy with you being happy about getting a ticket. He's gonna escalate it a bit. He's gonna escalate it. Why? Because you seem too happy. You know, that's like when you're breaking up with a chick and you broke up with a chick. I always break shit back to the bitches. But you're breaking up with a chick and, you know, you the bad guy. So she wants you unhappy. So you're not supposed to be happy. So when you're sitting there and you start smiling and just like, hey, how you doing? And you're just doing all that, you got too much life to you, they hate that shit. So she's ready to kill you, you know? So nobody likes that, you know? I had one person turn around and say, you too happy. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, sometimes it's like that, you know what I'm saying? So if she's too happy about getting a ticket, he's not gonna give her a ticket. He's gonna take her ass to jail. Hopefully she can talk her way out of it. Let's see.
Sir, I really...
Nothing you say is gonna change that. You are going to jail.
Sir, am I going to jail, Jake?
Yes.
Sir, I really was not intentionally speeding at
That's
all.
even more scary.
Sir,
That means that you're doing things unintentionally on a
sir,
task that
please,
requires
please,
all
sir,
your attention.
Sir, please, I'm begging you.
You are going to have a little bit of time to make some phone calls. You are going to jail. I am towing your car.
Please, sir, don't take me to jail. I will do
Yes.
everything.
No.
I will do everything.
You have two options.
Listen. My tire, everything. Sir, please.
Listen,
I can't
you have
go
two
to
options.
jail. Please, sir.
The first option is you can either ride.
You know, maybe she got a problem. Maybe her problem is speeding. That's the reason why she runs so fast. You know what I'm saying? And she runs so fast because it's just in her to just be speedy, Mrs. Speedy. So she's Speedy Gonzalez in the car too. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't even be driving at this point. She should be letting somebody else drive her. Why? Because she knows she has a speeding addiction. She just likes to speed, maybe. That's all alleged. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to me. I'm just saying.
With me in my car.
Damn, that's loud.
The second option is you are going to go to jail in a cage car.
No,
Which do you
sir,
prefer?
I promise you, I don't want to go to jail. I'm right here. I have a team here. I have a coach, everything, sir. I was not intentionally doing anything, and I am.
You're not listening. You're repeating yourself and not listening. Nothing you
I
say is
wanna
going
go
to
with you,
change.
sir. Sir, I want to.
All right, so make some phone calls. Let people.
I feel like he's getting excited off this. He's like, oh, she's begging me. I don't know. I just feel like that. That could be just me, because I'm always going back to the female stuff. I told you, it's like my brain is always going back to the female. But at the same time, I'm just still thinking like maybe he's getting excited. He's getting excited. He's getting excited off this, man. You know, he got her going. You know what I'm saying? In his mind, he's probably some type of creep or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Who knows? I didn't see the rest of it. It's about to go off. That's it. Did she get arrested? I don't know. I'm going to see if I can find out furthermore. Hold on. Let's see if we can work on that. Hold on. So yeah, it has been confirmed. She is arrested. It's crazy. Here's her mugshot. She looks pretty cute.
An unmarked police officer. That's never going to be good. Here's the mugshot.
Yeah, I just realized that
Pretty.
he said that she was flashing her.
Pretty. But pretty ugly situation. Hopefully things turn out for her the right way. We all know that we do make mistakes. Moving on to the next. 1 second. Now this is also, something that kind of hit my ears. Well, did more than hit my ears. We have another outbreak, about to hit, hopefully it doesn't hit us, but it's hitting certain places. And let's check it out quick, fast, so everybody be on point about what's going on. Mask up, do whatever you got to do, take your little meds, whatever you feel that keeps you safe and protected from whatever's out there.
It's up here for everybody. There's an emerging medical threat that is spreading overseas right now. It's called the NIPAH virus, and it is quickly becoming a problem in parts of Asia to the point where airports are starting to step up their screening. This morning we are joined by Dr. Adami Adeyemi. He is an infectious disease specialist at Endeavor Health. Doctor, thank you for being with us this morning to run us through the basics of this. First of all, I had not heard of NIPAH. What is it?
Thank you for having me.
First of all this new names for these things is crazy. The names alone scares me. It sounds abstract, like they're getting colorful and get artistic with these names. It's crazy, it's not funny, but it's real, and then it's starting to scare me. And it's crazy how every storm is named after a woman. It's crazy. A lot of the storms is named. I don't know. I'm just hearing things, all alleged. But let's listen to this right here, so we can understand what's going on and what might be coming about. Okay, so let's check it out.
NIPAH virus. It's a virus that can be spread by animals, so the fruit bath, and it can also affect pigs and make them sick. But it's also a disease that can spread from person to person. And also, if the fruit bath contaminates any food, like dates, those can also spread the infection. The first time we heard about this was late in the 90s, when there was an outbreak in Malaysia, and it also involved Singapore. At that time, it affected pig farmers. And so the reason why it's
stay away from pork
is that it's a highly fatal disease. Fatality reported about 40 to 75% sometimes.
Stay away from the pork for a little while. I don't know. It affected the pig farmers. That was in the 90s, he's sitting there saying so. Stay focused, pay attention. Let's go.
And there's an outbreak now reported in India, and so everybody is trying to take precaution. But the CDC is monitoring this, and the health ministry in India has told us that they've contained this infection at this time. But we still need to be cautious.
Okay, makes sense. So before we dive into how bad the outbreak is and whether it is indeed contained to the level that officials are saying, in terms of what it does to the body, can you run us through? You mentioned how it's transmitted, but what parts of the body does it attack?
Good question. And so when somebody is infected, they could have non-specific symptoms like fever, muscle aches, vomiting, but also it could affect the breathing system, so the respiratory system, where people then may have respiratory distress, but also they could have headaches and then go on to have confusion, and some patients may go into coma. And that's the one that is really worrisome when, because it affects the brain also, then they can have seizures as well. And so those are the severe forms of the illness. But some people don't have any symptoms. Some people can be asymptomatic.
Man, okay. And you said the fatality rate can be like 40 to 70% here. So what do we know about the outbreak? Officials in Asia are saying they contain this thing for now?
So what we know so far is there've been 2 confirmed cases. There might be 3 other ones, but 2 confirmed cases, and both of them were healthcare workers who took care of a patient who's passed away, but that patient was not tested. One of these 2 confirmed cases is critically ill right now, but there've been almost 200 contacts that have been found. Those contacts have been followed. They currently have no symptoms, and they've all tested negative so far.
Okay.
So
what does that mean for us? These people are tested negative and they still have it? It's crazy. If that's the case, if that's what's happening. Maybe I'm hearing wrong, because I'm also paying attention to something else at the same time. But hopefully y'all guys are paying attention and being focused as well.
So that's reassuring.
Okay. As I'm listening to you, I think myself and a lot of people might be triggered by those first days of COVID where, we knew of a single person here and another individual there. Does this have the potential for, we lived through news about going way back, SARS, of course, COVID. How at risk are we right now for the potential for any kind of global type outbreak?
This is what we need to hear, because this is what we're scared of, okay? Let's pay attention.
So I think it's less likelihood this would spread at an international rate, or like a pandemic that we had with COVID. So one person would infect less than one person. So there's a number we look at, a primary infection. How many people can a primary infection spread to? And the number is less than one. The education that is going on right now around the world has made people aware. The health ministry in India has gone on top of this to trace all the possible contacts and quarantined them and tested them, and currently no symptoms. So I think it's unlikely that this will spread at an international level.
That's what we want to know. So it's good to know that it's out there. It's good to know that we need to also, everybody, still mask up, do what you need to do just in case, because we never know how correct these people are. We never know anything. So if you see something weird going on at the job place and people are getting sick and throwing up and all that, be on point. Take your time off. Put in for immediate fucking vacation or something, personal days or some sick days or whatever. Get out of there and come back prepared. Get your mind together and come back prepared. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way it is. So anywhere you go, it can happen. So just be on point. Plus, it is a lot of sicknesses out there. I was sick for like 3 weeks, and that was crazy. But let's pause. We're going to do a little bit more. I think I got more. I'd like to say good day to everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Start your day off right. Make sure you got your water. Make sure you're juicing. Make sure you got your little lunch with you, whatever it is. Make sure you're eating good. And always have a little salad. So it can help, digest with everything else, man. So it helps the food break down. So use that, and have a smoothie. Do something healthy for yourself for the day. But give me a second. Now, here's another one, and this is a little bit of news from China. What's going on over there? They seems like they a little stepped up. More than us over here. We're not stepped up at all. We're not stepping up nowhere. We're just going to war with everybody, it seems like. But it's nice to see what people are doing in other places. So let's check this out, because this is a robot, okay? Conducting traffic, if I'm correct. Conducting traffic, or could just be on the street, but look like she's conducting traffic. Let's see how this is going on. Let's see. And then after that, I'm out on you guys. Got something else dropping though. Pay attention.
6 feet tall, the newest police recruit on patrol in the city of Wuhu commands attention, less because of the uniform than the 6 high-definition cameras and advanced sensors under that hat that allow the AI-powered robot called R001 to manage the flow of traffic and people in the streets and around the clock. It looks just like a real person.
How you feel about that? That's crazy. Let me tell you something, man. To see that, if I'm driving by to see that, I'll be like, wow. You have to take a deep breath and go, okay, cool. Life is moving forward. Over here, we ain't doing nothing but warring. Ain't nothing but war going on here. People getting sent back to places they don't even know. That's what's going on over here. Let's check out. Let's see what's going on over there.
At first sight, says this pedestrian. Real-life robocops like this have been rolled out in other Chinese cities too, including Chengdu, Hangzhou, and Shanghai. One of the police instructors says the robots work alongside human traffic officers, or they can tap into the traffic lights to work solo. The robocops aren't designed to be particularly fast or fearsome, but they are a key part of a wider strategy here to show off China's advances in robotics and to make machines more...
Look, they teaching them karate. They're showing them hajitsu. cutting them up in there, man. Whatever I said or whatever I was about to say, I don't know. I'm probably mixing words together. Jiu-jitsu or whatever. I think that's what it is. But yeah, this is beautiful. This is a dope thing, but also scary because a lot of us, we're not into the robots things. I really don't care too much. It's just cool to see, but we never know where they're going to take it and how far they're going to go with it, because when you relax on certain things, that's when they start like saying, okay, cool. They do it with the Metro cards. We wasn't complaining. We said nothing about the Metro cards. They went from one stage to the next, and next thing you know, boom, we scanning with our phones and shit like that. Come on, man. It's you guys. They always trying to they hit you with something to see if you go crazy over it. And when you don't go crazy over it, or enough people don't go crazy, they be like, oh, we can slide it past them. So the robot thing, everybody should have been putting letters together, writing, putting their names on lists. Everybody should have been going crazy over this and saying, we don't want it, we don't want it, we don't want it. But no, we get excited when we see it online and we press like. Yeah, so that's what happened. I'm gonna press like, and someone else is gonna press like, and someone else is gonna press like. You know what? And they're gonna be like, you know what? They like it. We don't like it. But they're gonna say we like it. They're gonna push us on us, just like they did the Metro cards, like they do everything else. But let's see how they do it.
Familiar to the humans whose lives they'll soon be transforming. Chinese robots have moved quickly from factory floors to daily life since 2015, when China's government declared robotics an industry to dominate. It has scaled up to produce 595,000 industrial robots and 13.5 million service robots in the first 3 quarters of last year. Morgan Stanley predicts China's robotics market will hit $108 billion by 2028. There are now more than 100.
Big money in everything, okay? That's why they're doing it, okay? And that's why they're going to slide it past your eyes. That's why they're going to force it on you. Yeah, they're going to keep getting you to like it. That's what they're going to do. They're going to serve it to you on the plate, baby. That's what it's going on.
50 companies making humanoids.
So how long have you worked here?
We went inside one of the leading firms called Unitree last year and met G1 EDU. The robotics industry is backed by state funding, a lot of it, as well as venture capital. China's supply chain and talent pool help too.
Describe the pace at which robots and humanoids are evolving here.
Once it will work, it will go very fast. I think the unsolved problem at the moment is really still the brains. You don't want to have a robot that does a job 90% right. You need to have it do it over 99% right.
The robotics craze here is also powered by a state-sponsored public relations machine. Videos across social media show off robots kicking and performing stunts.
What I tell you, they show these things, they get the likes. That could help with the funding. You never know what's going on, but these are robots that they're creating over there to do or replace humans. And it's good to see these nice creations that they're making, but if it's going to push us to the side or take a job even away from one human, that's not good. There should be add-ons and only add-ons. If the government should pay for anything, but they don't help for people with schools and everything, they need to at least do that on their own. And it shouldn't bother people with jobs. It shouldn't take away jobs. It should only make the jobs easier. Everybody can use extra help. I don't care what you're doing. We're signing out on that. Y'all can catch the rest of that wherever it's at. And that's the NBC News. And they always updating their stuff there on their website and their channel. So check them out. I'm gonna catch you guys later. About to roll up something and about to get up out of here. On top of that, throw out something new for you guys. It was nice chatting with you as usual. I'm gonna catch you guys in a second. Whoa.